Oh, hey there. This is Paul from Queen City Grounds. Like many of us, you may find that you're not able to get to your favorite coffee shop right now because they're either closed or their hours are limited, or maybe you're just practicing good social distancing. Whatever the case, there is no reason you can't make a fantastic cup of coffee from the comforts of your own home or bunker or whatever. With some simple tools, some fresh ground coffee, and some hot ass water, we can do just that. If you like this video, find it entertaining or informative in any way, please click on the link in our Instagram bio. It'll take you to a virtual tip jar that goes to help our baristas during this very difficult time when they've been unable to work. Thank you very much. Let's make some coffee. All right, y'all, I'm back. Today we're going to talk about a super duper simple way to brew coffee at home. This is the French press. I know you guys have all seen it before, maybe used one before. It's an awesome way to brew coffee. It doesn't require any mathematical coffee nerdery to execute. It requires no additional accessories either, other than the device itself has a built-in mesh filter and a plunging mechanism to push the coffee grounds to the bottom. This is a full immersion brew method. What does that mean? Well, the coffee grounds are going to steep in the water entirely for a specified amount of time before we plunge, and then we've got a perfectly brewed cup of coffee. These come in various sizes. Today we're going to use this little itty bitty boy. He brews 1 cup of coffee for lonely old me here. Now, what differentiates this from other brew methods is this is going to yield a more robust, full-bodied flavor experience. I've already coarsely ground some of my favorite coffee. As you can see, it is a very coarse grind. It has the texture of, some might say, breadcrumbs. Pretty big pieces of coffee there. Now, I've already pre-measured for this recipe 3 tablespoons of coffee. So we are just going to go right in there with that. And we're going to boil some water. Okay, we're ready to brew. In this kettle here, I have some hot ass water, and I've got a timer set for 4 minutes. We're going to start the timer and start pouring. Now, we're going to fill this thing up about halfway, or 150 milliliters if you're measuring. And once we get there, right about there, we're going to take this highly specialized coffee device called a chopstick, and we're going to give it a stir. Just a quick stir to get those grounds mixed up there. And we are going to let this steep for 1 minute. All right, what you didn't see is I replaced the cap on the vessel, but I did not press the plunger. That's very important. Do not plunge yet. We're a minute into the brew. I'm going to take this off and pour in the rest of my coffee. We're going to fill it up pretty much to where the spout begins, to a total of 300 milliliters. So we're giving a little pour here. There we are. And we'll give it one more stir for good luck with our chopstick. We're going to replace our cap again. Again, do not plunge. We're going to let it steep the rest of the time, about 2 more minutes. Okay, we are ready. The coffee has steeped for a total of 4 minutes. Let's start again. Okay, we are ready. Our coffee has steeped for a grand total of 4 minutes. So we are going to press our plunger, moving all those grounds to the bottom. We're ready to pour. All right, there we have it. There it is, 1 ass-whooping cup of coffee. Oh. On a serious note, thank you all for watching. If you're able to, again, please click on the link in our Instagram bio. It takes you to a virtual tip jar to help out our baristas. I know a lot of other coffee shops in town are doing something very similar. It's a huge help, and we all very much appreciate it. Thank you.